DynamicCarStore.com to get the cars. Icons, legends aiming at the stars. Hursty at checkout to save you plenty. Now your bank account won't be staying empty. DynamicCarStore.com. Use code Hursty. Go on.
Hey there guys, welcome back to Hursty Games and welcome to the newest episode of Beckham's Boys. If you're not all nice and caught up with this series, then go and check out the playlist, get yourself all nice and caught up, head back here, and then welcome to today's episode. Today, we're going to be cracking on with just the usual stuff, getting into the games, trying to get them wins, trying to get them goals to open the packs to upgrade the team. I'm going to show you guys the current squad just in case, obviously, you haven't seen it, but Beckham is currently with 35 goals, and that is technically in 10 games because 2 of those games did not count, with 9 assists as well. So he's doing pretty darn good. I have used one of those assists to put it onto Kappa. So Kappa has now got the anchor card on him. We still have one to use, but I feel like I'm going to save it because I don't really want Lo Celso, Davies or Baumann to be in the team too long term. But at the moment, not too much I can do about it. We also did get Adu from the level 15 rewards at the end of the last video when I was doing the icon swaps afterwards. I did actually manage to complete him with enough points and everything. Obviously, bearing in mind I'm playing literally 4 games a week of Div Rivals, and then anything else is objective stuff, so I'm pretty gassed to have unlocked him. But yeah, the main thing here is that we just kind of crack on with the team. We did pack BECKHAMS, by the way, so he's been brought into the team as a super sub off the bench to basically just help us secure some dubs as we go forward as well. But other than that, I think that's it. I think the plan is to go through, try and get some more goals, try and open some more packs. Let's see what we can do. I do also very quickly want to mention that we actually have two objectives still to redeem that we haven't used yet. I'm probably going to use those on icon swaps to do another 2. If we do enough of the other stuff to get the remaining 10 objectives done, then I'll do those icon swaps as well, and we can use those for the big packs and maybe around Team of the Year, Team of the Season. I don't know when this series is going to sort of be coming to an end, but we can potentially open those big packs like the 82 plus, the ultimates, the 100Ks, that kind of stuff. Oh, not 100Ks, 85 plus, that's the one I forgot. But we'll worry about the icon swaps later. First of all, we've got to beat this absolute god squad. Oh dear. It's got a chance through here. Davies, I don't think is going to catch that. Alwar clean through, 1-0. Baumann missed it, and that is a bad start for us, honestly. Get the ball out wide here. Davies is going to play this across to Martial. Martial's going to slowly try and work his way forward. Lovely turn from Martial. That's a really nice turn indeed. Going to keep it to Martial. Right foot. That's a really good save from the keeper. Can't remember who he's got in goal, but a very good save nonetheless. I think he's actually got Areola looking at the build of him there. We're going to whip this ball in there. It's going to be up to Rodri. It's a good save from the keeper, however. Not a good start for us here. We've given away the ball in a really silly spot here. And now Zola's going to take a strike. Baumann with a very good save. I have to say, Baumann's actually been surprising at how good he's been. Him and Rico so far have been decent. Oh my god, that could and or should have been 2-0. Thank you, Baumann. Zola with the ball again. Really good block again from Ginter. It really has been constant pressure from this guy since those like run of blocks that you saw him make in the defence. He pretty much has just had the ball non-stop. I've been giving away silly possession in my own half. But now, again, our first real chance to bring this ball forward. Griezmann has been given a bit of space here in the middle. Varane's going to try to get back, but doesn't. Griezmann with the goal. Fairly sure that was an assist from Beckham as well. I'll skip the replay because he did skip his. But that's a 1-1. That's a good retaliation from us. A good response, I should say, after, again, this guy being fairly dominant this first half. Let's try and see this first half out. A second goal would be very jammy, but, mate, it would help us out a lot. Oh, he's done me there with Mbappe. He's passed it off, though. I did not expect the pass off. And Davies actually does get a chance to get back there. I honestly think if he kept that with Mbappe, I think we were in trouble. And I think that would have been 2-1 to him with not too much longer left on the first half. We're going to keep this ball here with Kappa. Just going to keep driving forward. He's doing nothing to try and close me down. Now he brings Gomez to me. Now we have a bit of space here with Griezmann. Going to go back to Kappa. I didn't mean to pass it. I meant to dummy shot, and I've not pressed circle. That is my own fault. But Ginter, hold on. Don't hold on, because it's half time. It's a real shame. I have to say, he's had some very good chances. We got some very good blocks in. Baumann also making some very good saves. But we've been really bad in possession. We've given away the ball too many times with passes in the final third, and that's causing us problems. He's causing us problems anyway, just from being A, a very good player, but B, just, again, a very good team that he's using very well. As you can see, we've actually had a lot of possession, which just goes to show when we've been giving away a lot of it, goes to show that actually we've, could be in the lead here. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to bring on BECKHAMS at striker, move Griezmann to wide cam, try and get those like finesse shots in from the cutting in from the right or that kind of thing. But BECKHAMS with that pace up front hopefully should be pretty good for us. He's very good too. And hopefully either Beckham can play through balls to him, or he can take that ball forward and then find Beckham, who'll hopefully either catch up or be up there with him. So we're going to have to wait and see. Second half, Going to have to do more with the possession we've had, I think. Kappa. Going to try and play the... No, he's not. He's going to get fouled and we get a free kick. We're going to play quickly. We're going to play it short. Into Hummels. Hummels to Beckham. Beckham first touch. Then takes the strike. Come on, Beckham. Love that. We take the lead 2-1. That is a pack we get to open at the end of this as well. Lovely, lovely stuff. That free kick there. We just had to take it quickly. We had to get it straight to Beckham. And we just had to take that shot. And we did exactly that. A little bit lucky again. Although I feel like actually the halftime stats maybe weren't quite as against the run of play as I thought they were. We had a lot of possession. We had more shots. Maybe I played better than we thought. But regardless, that is 2-1. That is a good lead. I'm very happy with that. Beckham on the ball here. Beckham's just going to run it out wide. Going to play into Griezmann. Griezmann now. Going to find Beckham here. Beckham. Oh, I wanted the run from Beckham, but that run never came. Beckham's going to just have to keep the ball. Lovely stuff. Beckham's trying to be closed down here by Beckham. Beckham keeps it alive. Pulls it onto his left. Plays the finesse. Just wide. Beckham with the one-man show there. I did the 4-star skill move, even though I know he's got 3-star, because I thought Beckham, the other Beckham, is not going to turn quick enough to tackle him. But I was right. However, Martial on the ball. Beckham knocks it forward. Varane ran the other way, but still got the ball. That's really unlucky. Beckham's won the ball in a really good spot here. Plays it off to Beckham. Gomez massively out position. That's got to be a foul. And it was Varane that was out position, by the way. Gomez actually made the foul. But thankfully, we do keep possession here. Really kind of gutted that that foul wasn't given. Not foul. Yellow card or something wasn't given because Beckham was clean through. However, Beckham clean through again. Gets the second. 2 blooming packs to open. 3-1 up. Looking good. 10 minutes to go. We've got to be careful on the counter-attack. This guy is very... Well, this guy's dangerous anyway. The squad is fantastic and he's not a bad player by any stretch. But we've got to be careful still. Not long left now. Griezmann is just going to take this ball down the wing. Beckham is the man that comes close. Not quite who I wanted. So we're going to play it into Beckham. On his left foot. That is a hat-trick with Beckham. That is 4 packs to open. Things you absolutely love to see. Honestly, I have to say, in what has been a very tricky game, a very difficult game, Beckham has popped up with 3 crucial goals to help us get that win. That was very unexpected. I did not expect to win that. That is another objective we can complete as well, which takes our total kitty of stuff to do at the moment to 3. So again, let me know what you think we should do. I think 3 icon swaps would be pretty darn good to do. And I can do 3 with 1 set of players. Or actually, maybe not with this club. I don't think I've got enough fodder for it. But let me know what you think. Okay, a hat-trick from Beckham means 4 packs to open. We've got a fair few packs here to open. I'll start off with a stinker. This is actually from level 1 in the season pass. And while I was streaming earlier, 3 people said they got walkouts from this. So imagine we got a walkout from this. Of course we don't. We don't get a board either. Not the end of the world. I wasn't necessarily expecting one. Instead, we get ourselves Romero. Doesn't really help us particularly, sadly. Okay, 3 more to do. I'll open a jumbo gold pack. These are nothing particularly crazy. I don't really expect a rare from this, but we do get a rare though, which is actually something. It's not a walkout, it's not a board. Again, wasn't particularly expecting one. We get ourselves... We get Bellerin. I think we actually have Bellerin. Oh no, we had him from a pick, but we didn't take him. I think we took Vasalco at the time. I'll probably go to say we'll maybe take Bellerin from this. I don't really think we'll use anyone, if I'm being brutally honest with you, though. Gedson Fernandez, who I'm fairly sure is untradeable, and Calabria, if he's tradable, that's helpful. It is. I think he actually sells right now because of his, what's it called? I can't think of the word. There's a thing. Marquee matchups. That is what I'm thinking of. We'll get rid of the Gedson Fernandez for now. That's not a problem because we have a second one. We'll do a Premium Gold Players Pack. Why not? Premium Gold Players Pack. It's an okay-ish pack. Sort of like a middle ground. For this account, that was pretty decent. It's a walkout. Hold that thought. We do get a walkout here. I think it's just a regular walkout. Get a Spanish. Right back. We get ourselves Carvajal, which is actually kind of nuts because that is a strong link to Beckham, which means he gets chemistry. Now, I love Wan-Bissaka. I think Wan-Bissaka is a fantastic card. However, Carvajal is actually mad good for this team and gets us even more chemistry. That means we literally, I think, have, apart from the centre mids, just Lo Celso off Chem. So I'm definitely going to be taking Carvajal from this. That's really, really good. I'm very, very happy with that. We'll have to discard Davies. I'll make sure I keep hold of the one that we have been using, because then we keep all of his stats and everything and we can keep an eye on how that's going. But that's a really good little pack there. And we'll finish off with a rare election. That'll be the last one. Again, another decent-ish pack. 6 golds, 12 rares. So 6 silvers as well, which is always helpful. Could help us with the silver objective, because I don't know how many silver players I've got. We do get a board. We're going to get ourselves, I was going to say Vincent Kompany. That's not true. We get ourselves Vertonghen, an 83. And again, that's Liga NOS, which is actually helpful again for icon swaps. So I'll definitely take that. That's really, really helpful. Anything in the pack that's going to be good for us? Nothing crazy. I know a few people that will be happy to see Vokes as well. I don't really know who I'll claim to use because I probably won't use any of them if I'm honest with you. But yeah, those were the packs. I'm probably going to go and put what's his face into the team, Carver Howe. I'm pretty darn gassed for that. That's actually really, really helpful. When I saw Spanish, I kind of thought we were going to see us get like a PK or Ramos. Ramos would have been sick but tricky to get in, but we're going to go ahead and put in Carver Howe. I'll use one of the assists that we just got to go and buy an anchor to put on him, and then we'll jump into the second game. Okay, game number 2, and we come up against a fairly interesting Prem team. Watkins is a hell of a player, so one we have to look out for here, especially that 84 variant. But again, another win here would be sick. More packs to open would also be pretty darn good, especially with the headliners out in packs. Are we going to get one? Probably not. But again, let's see how we do. More objectives to complete too would be nice and positive for the team. Lo Celso going to play it inside here to Capo. He's going to get it back across to Lo Celso now. Beckham's making a decent little run. I think he's just going to get there ahead of Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka gets there first, but plays it straight through to Beckham. Beckham's going to shoot. Beckham's going to hit the post. That's a really good effort. Best chance of the game by far there. Well, actually, the best chance of the game would have been the shot that he had and should have taken sooner. Oh, good save from Pope, but it bounces off Martial's face and goes out for a goal kick. Real shame. Oh, it's a good through ball here. Oh, Watkins is through. He's going to take the strike. He's going to find the back of the net. In the first half, or the first game, where I said I felt a little bit hard done by to be 1-0. I felt like I was quite lucky to be like drawing with it. This time I feel a little bit hard done by so far. I feel like we've been the better team. Way more of the ball. Played better chances, but we go 1-0 down. Games like that happen, though, especially when you've got a player like Watkins up against you. Beckham, lovely stuff here. Go on, Beckham. Straight back into it. Hold that thought. 1-1. Now we are back in the game. Let's go. Beckham gets the ball here. We're going to look out wide to try and find Martial. Oh, but the half is up there. I thought, honestly, we were going to get a chance to make another attack there. But we go in at 1-1. Like I was just saying, feel a little bit hard done by this time around to be 1-1. Although the stats, again, I mean, look at the possession we've had. We've had so much the ball. But again, wasted chances are just causing us problems. I'm going to do exactly what I did in the last game. It really seemed to make a difference. We went in at 1-1. We finished the game at 4-1. Let's see if Beckham can have a similar impact. I don't think it was all Beckham last time. But again, a quicker player up top. Maybe that made a slight difference there. We'll find out. Griezmann out wide seemed to work well. Second half, let's try and get another win, shall we? Beckham on the ball now. Beckham, we're going to see the run from Griezmann, but we are going to ignore it to try and bait out Wan-Bissaka, which has worked perfectly. Played it out wide to Griezmann now. Wan-Bissaka slightly out of position. Can we maybe make the most of this? Beckham gets in there. Oh, Beckham beats Gomez in the air for a header. And that kind of worked with what I meant, to move Wan-Bissaka out of the way. But I didn't expect Beckham to outjump Gomez. I was hoping the ball would go past Gomez and Beckham would be able to just tap it in. But I have to say, not quite what I planned. But Beckham, mate, finds the back of the net anyway. 2 goals from Beckham, 2 upgrades, and we're now in the lead. Love to see it, boys. Beckham on the ball, going to play it out wide to Griezmann, but get it straight back. He's going to play it through to Beckham. Beckham going to take his time, going to move around to take Gomez out of it. He started to move his keeper, and I saw that, so I tried to get it back onto Beckam's right foot, but I missed that opportunity, and that could have been another good chance, but it could have been one wasted here as they do start a counter-attack, but he's played it backwards. Let's see if we can stop the recycle from happening. Plays it into Watkins. Lovely over the top through ball for Lucas. First time Carver Howe has been beat in this game, I have to say, but thankfully Baumann reacts quickly. Griezmann in to Beckham. Beckham now. Space in the middle. Lovely stuff there from Beckham with the double R1. Beckham makes it a 3rd goal for him. That is a hat-trick. That is 4 upgrades. That is also a pause. Are we going to see the rage quit? We do. That's a total of 3 objectives we can complete now. Again, that would take us to 11 swap tokens, which is pretty darn sick. So I think I know what we're going to do here. Okay, I am going to make a bit of an executive decision here. I know I was asking you guys who you think I should, or what you think I should do with these tokens. However, I think with how we're doing at the moment with the games, how many games we're actually managing to win, by the way, which is way more than I expected to, I think we should submit the icon and then try and get as many wins as we can to get as many of those tokens as we can. Realistically, I think we can comfortably get 17 of them if, and this is a big if, we don't do the icon like the foot champs one. However, maybe for one weekend, we try and get to 11 wins in foot champs. And then if we get to 11 wins in foot champs, then that means we can requalify another week to get the other 7. And that would mean, A, we get some red picks on the account if we get 2 weeks of 11, for example. But B, we'd actually get all 18. So we could do the 2 ultimates, the 85s, the 83, and this icon pack. But I'm going to make an executive decision here. We're going to do the base icon pack. That is going to happen. We are going to take the base icon and we're going to have a base icon for this account, which is pretty sick if you ask me. I think that's a really good move for the club. I think it's a really good move going forward. I could have maybe gone up and got like the mid and done 12 or played it safe and done that. But I think, honestly, with how this team is doing and how Beckham is doing at the moment, I think this is still a safe choice to do. So we're going to open up 3 packs, then we'll do the base icon. So the small Electrum players pack first is the first one we're going to do. I'm a little bit nervous, boys. I ain't going to lie to you. I'm so nervous. I just double checked to see if I'm recording, and I've been recording for over 45 minutes. So if I wasn't recording now, that would be a stinker. I'm not really going to claim to take anyone from that one because I don't really think we're going to use anyone from that pack, as we didn't get a rare gold or anyone that really helps us. We'll do the jumbo gold pack as well. I think we'll do like our worst 3 packs and then the base icon. We do get a rare here. We don't get a board, however, but we get ourselves... Come on, we get ourselves Ozil. Okay, I mean, I guess I can say we'll take Ozil, but I don't necessarily think we'll use him. However, he is the only rare player in the entire thing, so we will go with that. 3rd pack, we're going to open up... What's our next stinkiest pack? We don't really have many other stinkers after that, so I guess I'll do a 15k pack. I guess that will be what we open. A 15k before we open up our base icon. I'm genuinely really nervous. We don't get a board in the 15. Okay. Hopefully they're saving all the luck for the last pack. We get ourselves Kalu. Again, doesn't really fit with what we've got. Depending on who we get, we might have to change our formation a little bit. All I hope is we genuinely... This is honestly my only hope, is that we don't get a right mid. If we get a right mid, we're going to be in a little bit of trouble, I think. That will be a bit of a stinker. But here we go. Base icon pack. I'm nervous. I'm genuinely really nervous. But let's see who we get. This is for the BECKHAMS boys. Come on, please, EA, give us someone usable, someone we can throw into the team, someone that's going to help us out. Okay, icon. We get Nakata. I can't believe it. We actually get Nakata. Oh my god. Okay, well, I know that's a bit of a meme player. I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh my god, what a meme. I have to say, I actually love Nakata. Like, I genuinely, absolutely love Nakata. And I know people are thinking I'm like capping here and I'm taking the mick. I promise you I'm not. I actually do love Nakata. Anyone who watches the streams can vouch that I'm actually a big fan of Nakata. So that's kind of crazy. It's kind of odd that that's who we got. But at the end of the day, I can't complain too much. It's a 4-star player. I know he's not worth much at all. At least he's not a wide player. That's the main thing. At least he's not a right mid. He's not even worth 200k. We did get a stinker in regards to price, but we did pack ourselves Nakata. Let me see if there's a way I can get him into this team that kind of makes sense. I guess the way that makes sense would be instead of Martial, or do I play him off Chem here instead of Lo Celso? I feel like people will proper have a go at me if I don't put him in instead of Lo Celso, because Lo Celso is like our go-to to sub off, right? Oh man, who have we packed any left backs that actually help us out? I swear we got Angelino. I swear we did get Angelino. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put Angelino in here. That is one thing we're going to do. That's one thing we are going to commit to. Is Angelino's gonna go in at left back. And then we're going to bring in Nakata off Chem. Oh, I put him on the bench. I put him on the bench. We're going to put him there. Convert him to a CM. I genuinely can't believe it. Of all the players to get, we get ourselves blooming Nakata. What a hero. And I'm also definitely going to go and buy a Hunter card and use that as the Chem style from Beckham, just to make him as good as I possibly can. I guess one thing we could do is we could actually do that, you know. Gets Nakata onto that 10 Chem. Things you love to see. And we'll play him at Cam instead of Lo Celso. That's a big dub. I'll do that now before I forget about it. Otherwise, I will start my next episode and he will definitely... Oh, actually, you know what? We're just going to go hell for leather. We're going to put Nakata at striker and have Beckham and Nakata up top with Griezmann playing Cam, because he's done a good job at Cam. But that there, boys, is going to be the end of this episode. I can't believe of all the players we got ourselves sodding Nakata, but I can't complain too much. This account and my general pat luck this year has been pretty done nuts, so it is what it is. But boys, there we go, 41 goals in what is technically 12 games with 10 assists for David Beckham. Things you love to see. Hopefully you guys are okay with me opening up the base icon, and my plan will be to use the other 3. Wait, how many? No, we gained 3 objectives today. 5 objective tokens we have now to go ahead and put towards completing 5 more icon swaps. So that's huge if you ask me. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this series. So if you are, then please do leave a big like on this video. Big like for Nakata, boys. Let's go. Make sure you sub to the channel if you're new to it as well, and make sure you turn on notifications to be told anytime that we upload a video, or indeed go live with a live stream. But for now, guys, I want to say a massive thank you for watching. I've been Tom. You guys have been awesome, and I'll see you soon. Look after yourselves, and of course, wash your hands.
What? Nah, his name is Hursty. Slap bald head, yeah, it'll probably hurt me. Bang top bins, it'll probably hurt you. Ginger, streamer, platform, YouTube. Drop a name in the chat, or say hello. Entertain, yeah, you already know. Capital H, yeah, I'ma read it slow. Hursty Games, yeah, you already know.